a lot of people that are gonna be mad if I run the auction really quickly for the cats. Happy New Year, everybody! I got the old headband out of storage. Happy New Year, everybody! Doot, doot, doot. I don't have my horn. Hi, who's your cat lady? Hello, hello. Let me open up the show over here. It is Christmas Eve. I have my new strawberry shortcake sweater. So silly. My mom sent it to me. Definitely a wear around the house type of sweater, but it does keep your shoulders warm. And it's Happy New Year because I have all my pearls on. I will sell one of these pearls if you're interested, and it'll be these right here, but the rest are mine. Hello, Liz, loves, New Year's. Hello, everybody. Happy New Year's Eve. I hope you're doing well. The ding dongs around here have already started shooting off fireworks, and it was like 6:15. But Happy New Year's. You could go to bed right after my show because if you don't want to stay up late. I hope everyone is having a good time. I know Barney is the most worried. Then it's Susie, and the others don't care. So I know it's a half sweater, so it's warm, but like it's it's flattering from here up, but I don't know. I look like a big pink thing, but I told my mom that I was going to wear it, and it's festive and it's happy. You have handmade strawberry shortcake sweater. Ah, there you go. You should put it on and we can match. Like it's a crop top. Like I was thinking, can I add anything to the bottom of this? But it is so funny. Look, it's so cute. She sent it to me, so I had to wear it. Probably give it to Jenny after this. But hello, everybody. Happy New Year. I hope, oh, there's my things. I hope everyone's having a great evening. We had sushi. Oh, the chat just disappeared. Someone say hi. Oh, there it is. It came back. Woo! That was scary. You have a pit bull that is so scared of fireworks. I know. They're like this. It's not summertime. Why are there fireworks going on? You had sushi also? Fist bump, boom. We had so much that we're going to have round 2 later. We're going to have round 2 later. I've even like it got so bad this summer that I was even thinking of getting like a weighted vest for Barney. He's the most worrisome out of all of them. Did want to do a little PSA for those of you who like to do crafts, or these don't just do crafts. This is like, I'm so excited about this. I'm here with your Siamese and your Australian Shepherd. We napped this afternoon because we won't be able to go to sleep until the jerks in our neighborhood stop setting off fireworks. I know, your poor dog, Ellen. I know, Barney will just be a mess. And then Susie's like, so I got these as a belated Christmas gift. They're so amazing. A Thunder Vest. That's what it's called. So look, Jimmy's like, you should share this with the people on Whatnot. So look what these are. Hi, Squeaky. So you know how like I like to do counter cross stitch now, right? Like I've come back to it, right? You know how I'm old, right? And you can't see anything, right? So you get cheaters. And cheaters nowadays are like, yes, it's show and tell. I'll go first. So you know how like cheaters can be like, I bought some up in Maine. They were $7. So look what this is. Look, you guys ready? Hi. I can't read the chat because it's up close. So what these are like the coolest things. They're so funny though. I know, Patty. Wait, watch. Look, they get even bigger. Look, it comes with 5 different lenses. I'm only on the 3rd one. Yes, Liz. Yes. Liz is like, I have that. They do match my sweater. It's a whole theme. Look, watch. Here's the strongest one. The strongest one is 0.4. It's 4.0. Squeaky, you're going to love these. They're only $19.99. Look at these. Watch my eyes. They're so big. Look. You ready? Watch. Ba-boom! I can't read the chat when I have these on. These are so cool. I love them so much. And they're rechargeable. They come with 5, I can't count. 5 different lenses. They come into this little box. And if you want to wear them while you're jogging, it comes with this sports strap. You're ordering them. Order them. My mom bought them. We're talking my sister into buying them because peer pressure. So I've been using the 2.0 while I stitch. So we have like a dark hallway, and I was vacuuming, So I took these off and I wore them like this. And I turned the light on like that. And I have really super clean stairs now. And then look, the light goes like this. You can bend the light down so it like shoots down at you. But poor Susie, I was wearing them last night, and poor Susie was sitting on my lap and she was just staring at me and the light's on. And I was like, Susie, quit staring at me. You're going to burn your retinas. It comes with a wipey. It comes with a cord. It's the greatest thing. So let me show you the brand if you want to have the brand. The brand is that right there. I just wanted to share, like, this is such a great invention that it's so useful. But poor Susie was like, there's a light on your forehead. It was so much fun. And I don't know what colors they came. Jimmy got me pink. My mom got pink. Here's the cover. Rechargeable 3 LED eyeglasses magnifier. They're so convenient. So that was my little my show and share. She's like, your eyes are big and you have a big light right here. Hi, Caro. Oh, but if you do like any kind of like hand work, I was cleaning that bowl. If you watch right here. This was my dad's Amazon. Hi, you, Caro. I cleaned this up. If you watch the short on my YouTube channel, and so I had them on because I was like getting in real close to clean this up. This is night and day on this bowl here. This is not for sale. They're so handy. And then I was thinking like for jewelry, like to have an extra light in here when I'm showing you guys jewelry, it's going to come in super handy. So that's my little PSA for that funness. And look, we talked for 5 minutes. So I hope everyone is having a good evening. And if you weren't, I hope you are now. Yes, that was my PSA. I have to remember where I put everything. Let's see. We're just going to start at the top and work our way down. Janet wanted me to run all the cats before everyone got in here. And I said, no. Nay, we can't do that. People will be mad at me. So I have some cats. Should we do it now? Should we auction this now? I have it right here. It is the second one here. New. Let's put in new. See if it pops up. There we go. This is the last. Well, I kept the other one. The other one was United States. The other one that I kept from this little lot was this one. I felt I needed this one. This is the one I kept. It's the United States one. That's Nifis also. Let's see. Oh, there goes another firework. Dum-dums. It's only 7:07. So here's New Jersey. Here comes Sue and Barney. Poor babies. Yeah, it's okay. So this has a fold line, stain from being folded. But if you put that in an oxy bath, that would probably be okay. There's all the little towns in New Jersey. It's beautiful. All right, should we start? They hate it. They hate it so much. But you guys can't get like too scared in here. There's breakable stuff. They're like, will you hold me? All right. So it does have some. Oh gosh, let's not do 30 seconds. 10 and 5. Okay. There's starting's running. This is going. Last one I had. I don't think they ever used it. The fold lines look like from display. It's so pretty. I got engaged in New Jersey. Edna, you got it. Congratulations. Thank you so much. I'm just going to stick it right there. Yay. Thank you, Edna. You started us off. All right. I'm going to go back to the top of the list. I will take requests, but I'm not doing the, come on. Look, should I wear your glasses? Look. Oh, wait. Can I wear them? Look. Happy New Year, sir. That's so clever. Look how clever you are. Look. Everyone take a screenshot. Wear the glasses with me. Jeez. He's so talented. I know. Oh, he's so talented. That was funny. I forgot what I was going to say. That was a good distraction. Happy New Year! All right, we have 12 glass salts and plastic. My eyes watering. I'm having too much fun. The box shows a lot of wear, but I washed each of these individually. Each of these have been washed individually. They do not glow, but we're going to double check. These are glass. They don't glow. Only one has a chip, and the spoons are plastic. Let me find the one with the chip. It's on the top here. Happy New Year! Oh, I feel it. Is this one? No. Let's see. Do you know 2026 is the year of the horse? So that's, I can't find it. I have it. Oh, there it is. It's right here. So one of them has a chip right there. It's very tiny. It's in this corner. So you have those, and then all the little, nay. I will take, Janet's like, everyone leave. Mod me so I can kick everybody out. They are all plastic spoons. And the little things like this, like that. They're all in here. They're all the same. I don't know what else I can say. The box is the only thing that really shows a lot of wear. And there goes, starting at $5. You have all of 12 glass salts and the little plastic spoons. Annie's daughter deal, a steal of a deal right there for you. There you go, Annie's daughter. Congratulations. Thank you so much. Good to see you. It's like hard to move around here. Let's see. Because there's dogs in the way. Let's see. Will you show the pink? Yes. Yeah, I'll show it, of course, here. That's the pink cat. You can swipe the chat away if you want to see it without any distractions there. There's the bottom. And it was so dusty, I had to wash it. 7 inches. 7 inches high. Isn't it pretty? It's pretty. Jenny liked the ears on that. You have that there. So, oh, don't fall. That's gonna slide. Okay. I have to make sure my feather. Hey, Darlene. How are you? Oh, we have some Zooms that have a pre-bid. This has a pre-bid, so let's do this because I can see that. It's right here. It's kind of hard. It's crowded in here already. And then I have a dog, and now she's laying on my slipper, so now I can't wear my slipper. That's okay. I have one slipper on. Look at this. We have an apothecary jar. We're closed at 5, so nice. That's good. This is like a straw mark right here. Okay, right there. There's the inside. It doesn't glow. Happy New Year! How are you, Joyce? Pickles! It doesn't glow. It does have some paint loss to it, obviously. There's the bottom. The bottom has some, it says JV Co. Ink. JV Co. Ink on the bottom. Can't complain. I'm full of sushi. Sushi Martinelli's apple cider, so sparkling apple cider. So there you go. There's that. And there it goes. This is pretty. You could even like paint something on there. You could add like snacks, treats, marbles. I don't know. Janet, that's yours. Congratulations, Janet. And I'm going to pack everything and ship everything the next day because the post office is closed. But you knew that. So there you go. Hi, Match Set. It's really crowded in here with my 2 scared dogs. Cheers. Everyone have some water. Okay, let's see. Oh, we have a pre-bid on the As Found Kitten Planner. I just got this with my really, really good friend, Jen. Oh, I wonder if she's watching. Hi, Jen, if you're watching. If I'm on YouTube. I wonder who has the pre-bid. I bet her name is Janet. All right, now this is an As Found because I didn't realize it till I got home that there is a hairline right here. But you know what? Even if I'd seen the hairline in the store, I probably still would have bought it anyway because it's a kitty cat and it's yarn. So there's the hairline right there. Okay, you can see it on the inside. It's right there. This is pretty thin, so I do overpack. So this will be probably packed in like really tightly. Hi, Snappy Salsa. Make sure you follow Snappy Salsa. She was selling patches the other day, and it was so much fun. So make sure you follow her. So this will probably be wrapped. Probably I'm thinking like plastic wrap to keep that like closed up. because it is super thin and I don't want anything to happen to it. Trying to stay up till midnight. Oh no. Oh, I hope he's okay. I hope the results were okay. So the kitty cat's good. It has some surface wear to it. It kind of looks like there's some markings there from what kind of mold this was. It's super cute. It might be a hobbyist piece. I'm not quite sure. The eyes are sweet. Run a bead of glue inside. I could do this glue. Look, I have this glue. Where did my glue go? Ooh. I have that E6000 glue. Janet, if you win, maybe I'll put that E6000 glue inside. Still trying to. Oh gosh, from last February. Oh no. Oh man, that's annoying. All right, start the auction. As found, has a little hairline crack, but it's still cute. Janet's in there. So that's what I'll do, Janet, since you're going to win this. I'll put a little of that E6000 glue. I'll put myself a little Post-it note, and then it'll be like more supported. I feel much better about that because it has a little bit, not too far away to travel, but it still has to travel to your house. Okay, glue inside. There we go. All done. Yay! Thanks. Well, Match said, I hope they figure out what's wrong. That's always so annoying when, especially your kiddo has a medical issue and they're like, I don't know. That's so annoying. Okay. Oh shoot. Here, let's do these because they're here in the box. Okay, so this is going to be a choice of one. Two of these things are not like the other. Well, actually, they're all Christmas except for this little acorn. So this all came in a little grab bag. So this is a little acorn trinket box. I forgot what it was for a second. I was like, what is this? Or you can choose the candle hugger. A Zoom Zoom are these little toys that Jenny and I used to buy all the time, and they would look super cute in someone's miniature shelf. And I'll show you those after this. So here is a Colonial Candle, Japan, little Santa. He's in good shape. Or here is a flocked Santa Claus, and he is catching the winning catch. Go Sports. That is just fuzz. That is not a rip. Every test has come back normal, but he is not. Oh. And then there's wear on his feet and on his hat, probably from sliding. And then you could choose this little car that someone designed with a dog. Or there's a cat and a dog in a stocking. That's ceramic. Or you can have these two little pics of the Santa Clauses. I think they're made in Hong Kong. Made in Hong Kong. So let's see what you think of that. So it's choice of one, and there they go. You can pick one thing, but you know how I always change it towards the end there. Janet likes something in there. I wonder what Janet likes. What could it be? I have no idea. Janet, what thing would you like? That was exciting. Hello, everybody. The cat dog stocking. Ah, very cute. I should have known. All right, I took a picture. All right, run next. So you have these little Santa pigs. And then we are having cupcakes later that have little rings in them. And I'm thinking I should keep those rings for like 30 years. And then I could resell them on Whatnot. Because there's things like this. Janet, you won again. In 30 years, they'll be worth something. Here, let's make a little pile for you. Take another picture. Get in the pics. There we go. All right, running it again. We have the flocked baseball Santa, or the candle. I like that. The candle hugger, or this cute little acorn. Hide your acorns in there, or this little car. Janet! What? Oh, this one. You like baseball. Or you can pick whatever you want. I just remembered you watch baseball. See? I knew it. I knew it. All right, run it again. Darlene! Darlene will probably want that. But she can pick whatever she wants. Darlene, you get to pick whatever you want. Maybe the candle. The acorn. See, I knew it. Oh, your son works at Wrigley Field. That's so cool. I kind of want this. Is that terrible? There. And I get to keep this. It goes with my mantle. That's so cool that he works at Wrigley Field. Okay, I keep it. Janet says I can keep it. All right. Now, let me move my slippers out of the way. Hold on. We have to do some rearranging here because the puppy dogs. Let me put these back on the shelf. All right, let's get the Zoom Zooms. Those are fun. They're in this box here. So wait. Hold on. I have to do some maneuvering. I hope nothing falls off the shelf. I did it. Whew. That was close. All right. What about the car? Do you want the car? I'll give you the car. There. You can have the car. Okay. That's Janet's. And that. And that. And, okay. Whew. My pants are falling off. Okay. And then that's Darlene's. Okay. Everyone's happy. Yay! Now I know that the Alice in Wonderland Zoom Zooms had a pre-bid, I think. Oh, and those have a pre-bid. Oh, thank you very much, everybody. I appreciate it. I thought it was the Alice in Wonderland. All right, let me just grab them out of this box. Okay, here we go. So these were like really popular. You only wanted the acorn? Okay, good. I would have been sad if you're like, I wanted the car. These were really popular when Jenny was like 5. To move my 5 or so. And hi, Heather. And I used to be so good at this. They were in little blind bags that I would feel the bags and I could tell her what one it was. So if she wanted like the Woody's Roundup on the record player, I'd be like, it's this one. No big deal. All right, I just grabbed this one. So let me show you. This is the Pinocchio. This is going to be a pain because, oh, here it is. It's right here. But look how cute these are. You do that now. Yeah, with certain grab bags, you're like. So this is the Pinocchio lot. So it comes with a little stage. And here's the cat. Isn't the cat Figaro? Isn't the cat Figaro? So here's a little kitty cat. There's these little. This is a Zoom Zoom. This is a little. Looks like a little pill. So there's Figaro. Then you get the little stage. Then the fish. The fish. I think this is the fish from Pinocchio. And then yes. And then here's Pinocchio. Isn't that cute? They're like they're doodahs. It's just something to. It was something that we did. And we went to Toys R Us and did it. So you can see how long ago it was. But wouldn't this be cute in your little, look, there's a cat in your miniature little shelves. I thought so. Cleo, there you go. That's the name of the cat. So, bait. So these are Janet. They're so cute. And I thought, well, everyone has miniatures now. That was funny. Look at his little thing. And then if you got a bigger one, Janet, look, Janet's like, great, okay. But then like this, if you have a bigger one, it's arched there on the bottom. And the bigger ones sit like that. All right, so that one's going to Janet. Your daughter has the Cheshire Cat one, and she's rubbed all the paint off of it. Oh, that's so funny. Hi, Horse Lover. Wait, here, Horse Lover. I'm dressed up. Look. Wait, hold on. Look, I have my pearls on. Happy New Year. You have a pre-bid on Alice in Wonderland. Okay, let me find it. Okay, we have to put it over here now. Happy New Year. Look, the whole box is in here because, let's see. Oh, here's Alice in Wonderland. Oh, this is a good one. This is a big lot. Okay, I'm getting thirsty. I'm so excited. I have to take a drink of water. All right, these are so cute. Okay. Woot, woot. Okay, so here's the bigger one. And then you have this thing. I know I have all my pearls. All of these are not for sale, but I will sell the seed pearls if you really want. And it's also a bracelet and a necklace. I just made it into a long necklace. See, so like this could set like that. See? Okay, so you get the big Cheshire cat. You get the little teacups that can sit on the kitty cat. This is a big lot. Oh, I should probably switch it over to Alice. Alice in Wonderland. Ooh, that's pretty bit. Nice. Thank you very much. This is the drink me thing. The cat was the bait to get you to like these. So there's the drink me. I have a medium Alice. There's an Alice in Wonderland. We'll have that sit like that. Well, she doesn't really. It needs to be a little bit bigger, but watch. I'm going to display it for you, and you're going to be like, oh, that's so cute. Here is the clock. Now, who is the clock? The White Rabbit, right? So there's the White Rabbit. And this comes out like that. It's not broken. Because, like, you'd have to put these together. So then that's the White Rabbit. He's late. He's late for Happy New Year from Australia for a very important date. Now, then there's like this super cool one. Does this glow? Why is this clear? Where's my light? Uh-oh. I just had it. Oh, it's right here. It's right here in front of me. You're not old. I'm old. You are not old. All right. It's so exciting that it's already New Year's. It's already 2026 in Australia. We can all go to bed. And then the Mad Hatter. Hey, Vix. Vix Picks and Flips. How are you? All right. So there we go. And we're going to zoom out here so I can get these really close here. Mad Hatter is the bait here. Okay. Yeah. So how is 2026 so far? KJ, please tell us that it's really nice and it's like easy and grocery food is really cheap. Oh, hey, Vix Picks and Flips. We went out to eat and I was like, Jimmy, look, you can order off the senior citizen menu. He didn't though. That was so funny. He's like, this is the same food as the. I was like, it's probably smaller portions. I don't know. I find that really funny. Okay, stop it. You're laughing at your husband. That's mean. All of these won money. All of those won money. These are all the Alice in Wonderland. Probably, yeah. There's probably a little on the bland side. It's like pre-cut. I was like, ooh, in 4 more years I can join you. The future is bright. So far, so good. It's a little overcast and dreary there. Jackie Joe, congratulations. You got the Alice in Wonderland lot. That's so funny. Oh, so 2026 is going to be okay, everybody. You heard it here first. Thank goodness, right? They are cute. They are cute. And they were just sitting, and I was like, you know what? Someone else needs to have these. We've had them long enough. She had enough fun with them. Okay, speaking of Australia, this is a nice segue. This is a perfect segue for our Australian friends. Look at this. Oh, I do have another one, but I painted on it. And it's kind of messy. Oh, yes, Jenny gets all this money. This is our going to Japan fund. That's our next trip we want to take. Oh, gosh, the little thing is going away. So this is a Nemo one. If you want to be surprised, don't look at the picture. Your moms make fun of me because I have you're the old mom. Can't you? Yeah, the geriatric pregnancy. It's so silly. Like you're 36 and they're like, you're old. Okay, so here, I had to squeeze this all together. So here is the dentist chair. There's the dentist chair, and there she is. I forget her name. Oh, shoot. Look at that. And then she sits in the chair. That's so funny. Oh, yes, Matt said you're so old. Oh, 38 is so young. All right, look at that. So the sides of the chair come off and the base comes off, but you can see. Darla, thank you, Jackie. So here is Darla. Look at her braces. She is such a bad girl. Oh, she's naughty, naughty, naughty girl. You turned 35 1 week before your son was born. They're like, for this week, you're a geriatric. All right. And there goes. No, we're not old. No way. Age is just a number. It's a privilege to grow old. Lisa is in there. Janet's in there. You had 3 kids by the time you're 23. Whoa, Pamela, you were busy. Busy mama. There we go. Janet! Janet got the naughty girl. She's so bad. This girl's so bad. All right. She's not bad. Kids aren't bad. They're just need to be disciplined. Oh, shoot. Okay, so that's in the bag. Oh, I'm so glad you guys like these. All right, here's another big set. Some of them are themed out, and then other ones I was like, these can all go together. All right, where's this big lot? This has, oh, whoops, I deleted my number, my letter. Zoom, TS. There we go. Which one is this? Oh, this is cute. Oh, this is this one. So this has 5. Hi, Karen. Aw, thank you. Thank you for the tip. I didn't see it right away. I was looking at the listing. Thank you, Karen. Happy New Year. That's so sweet of you to do that. Aw. I still move better than my younger classroom assignment. Glad to celebrate here in Michigan. You're like, dear, do you remember how old you are? I was 35. I think I was 33 when she was born, and I turned 34 like a month after she was born, I think. So Pocahontas has a little mark on her face. She doesn't go in here. Why am I showing you this? Aw, that's so sweet of you, Karen. Thank you. She goes on this little drum. She goes on this drum, like that. So you get Pocahontas and her drum. This is super cute. This is Cinderella. This is the little mouse. The mouse in the basket. Janet's going to be 75. Nice. Oh, there it goes like that. And, well, the lady, what's the lady's name? It was Jack and, the 2 mice were Jack and somebody else. Then you have this. Do you know what this is from? This is a more current one. This is a good movie. Big Hero 6. This is from Big Hero 6. Gus. There you go, Gus. So this is Big Hero 6. I think I don't remember. Jenny's not up here to tell me how it goes. We'll just say it goes like this. It's like a combination of San Francisco and Japanese stuff. Getting old is a privilege. Amen, Pamela. Amen. All right. Now this one is missing this little jewel. It goes on here. I'm surprised we lost it because it was one child played with these. But you can just, you can just put Dopey right on that jewel and no one will ever know. And then, poor little Eeyore. I think it's going to rain today. There you go. You are young at heart. Look, it's going to rain. So, did I say a lot of 5? Yes, I did. Look at that. Okay. Your friend loves Eeyore? Well, it's all for one money. You could give your friend that one and keep the other ones. All right. That lot is running. So, Snow White, Big Hero 6, Cinderella, Pocahontas, and Eeyore. They're so cute. Oh, you had 10 cats by the time you were 55. That's a lot of cats. Janet got that lot. There you go. See, so everyone, I showed you those glasses in the very beginning of the show. Oh, bother. Send to Darlene. There you go. Look at that. Janet, you're so sweet. To Darlene. Love, Janet. So nice of you. Oh, look, you made her evening. That's so sweet. That's so sweet of you. Okay. Oh, this is a great movie too. Let's find this one. This might be one of my favorite Disney princess movies is the Moana movie. So you have the wave. And then you have Moana. Make way, make way. So she can sit on that wave if you wanted her to. Then you have Maui. Look at Maui. Hubba hubba. That's Dwayne Johnson right there. And then, hey, hey. Hi, Rice Pad. You're just in time. There's Hey Hey. So there's that little lot of Moana figurines here. Let's slide you up closer so you can see them. I have the camera moved out so I can show them closer. And then, of course, it's late this way or far back that way. All right, so the Moana lot is running. You get a little Hey Hey. If you collect chickens, that would be funny. But this is such a good movie. And the second movie was pretty good, too. Jackie Joe, you got those. Nice. Yay. Super duper. They're called Zoom Zooms, and it's TSUM. There it is right there. And they were little blind bags, and Jenny and I used to go to Toys R Us and get them for her. And I was telling the people before I brought it out that I used to be able to feel the bag, and I would know because they would show the pictures on the bag, so I would know what it was. And so we didn't get very many repeats because I was able to feel the bag. So now, like this thing, if Jenny was up here, she'd be like, "That is not good with that reading." But this was also where is this? This is a Zoom lot. Oh, I'd have this. Oh, I put her in the wrong bag. Let's see. She goes. And here, we'll do this. I put this in the wrong one. I think I did. Yeah. Okay. I don't know you, Tiny, but I know you. But I know Kate. Oh, hi, Pamela. Yes, Kate is one of my very specialist friends in the whole entire world. Yes. Oh, I do have that right. So I appreciate you coming and checking out my show. I'm usually here Tuesdays and Thursdays, but I also do a New Year's Eve show. And hey, Rustic Mama. And so I haven't really been doing a lot of shows since Christmas. I think I did a Christmas Eve show. There it is. A Christmas Eve show. But I'm usually here Tuesdays and Thursdays. These little things go on here. You have to like push them on. So this goes on this. It looks like a little truffle tree. Oh, shoot. Let's see. I know I do have a big crowd, which is kind of super duper, I think. So you get this bunny rabbit. This is kind of a little hodgepodge. You get Bambi. Look at the little Bambi. And these would be good for your little... No, Kate does not lie. She's terrible. She's a terrible liar. These would be good for your little miniature shelves. Here is the Snow White. This is the heart, the little box. And see how they're arched? So you could go like that and set it on top of some of these. This is, this went with somebody else, but it's a secret who gets that now. But anybody could wear that. I had it on the bunny rabbit. Let's put the bunny rabbit. It's cute. And we could put that on there. This is a book. And then the little critter would sit here. This might be a Mickey book. I'm not sure. This one was a fishing one. How to fish. I still thought it was cute. It would be cute for a little stand. But wait, there's more. There's these teeny weeny ones. So you get the teeny weeny rabbit. Might be Beauty and the Beast. I am not sure. Look, the bunny rabbit sits right there. And then you get the tiny little deer. You get, what's her name? Let It Go. Elsa. You could put her on the chair. And then look, a little Dumbo. Look how tiny it is. Look at his little nose. He's so cute. And he wants to learn how to fish. So you get all of those. And there it goes. I said lot of 10 because I was counting the figurines and stuff like that. I don't know. We did. Now other people are. Now Darlene is. Congratulations, Darlene. Let's see. You're going out. You're starving. Ooh, I hope you have a good, where are you going? What kind of restaurant? I always like to know what people are eating. I had sushi. I hope it's delicious. I'm thinking you're going to like a barbecue place or something because I know where you live. That might be stereotypical, but you never know. All right, let's see. Let's do Peter Pan. Peter. There's Peter Pan, one of my mom's favorites. I know, you need more tiny things. Okay, these are really cute too. So here is the big Peter Pan. This is a big one. Big Peter. You just had pancakes with, oh, that sounds good. That sounds like, now, KJ, it's your first meal of the new year. Does anyone else have like a special meal that you have for your first meal of the day? Oh, a barn party. Oh, and potluck. Hey, there's bound to be really good food there. Then there's this light. And then here's Tinkerbell. Look at how cute Tinkerbell is. She fits inside this light like that. Isn't that so cute? And that's like you have to like piece these together so it's kind of gets squished. And then look, she can sit on top of Peter. Horse lover. Thank you so much, horse lover. You're so sweet. Thank you, thank you. Happy New Year. You're so kind. So sweet of you. I hope you have a great rest of your year and the next year is even better. And everyone's healthy, right? Yay. Thank you. Here is the tower, the Big Ben. Jana's trying to say horse lover. Yes, and horse lover says right back at everybody else. Here is Captain Hook. Thank you, horse lover. Drive safe tonight. Be careful. There's Captain Hook. A tinier Peter Pan. Let's see. If you have a bigger one, they set better. Here's the clock. And then a teeny tiny little itty bitty Tinkerbell. Little Tinkerbell. And so you get that lot. You like it? Yeah. Oh, look, they fell. Yes, I hope everyone else has a really good year. Look, Tinkerbell, she's like, I can't take it anymore. All right, there is that lot that is running. So we always have, in Lancaster County, we always have pork and sauerkraut. That is a special meal. That's the first meal that you have on the first of the year. And then you are guaranteed that you are going to have good luck. And KJ is having pancakes, so they're having really super good luck in Australia. Jackie Joe, there you go. Ooh, yes, I'm going to cook it in a crock pot. Yep. Here, let me switch this around. You always do Chinese. Where's my bag? You always do Chinese food for dinner. There you go. Nice. Yeah, we were never one to go out and party all night at New Year's. It's safer to stay at home. Okay. Here is the Woody's Roundup. Woody's Roundup. Let's see. That's this one. That's another good story. Jenny keeps telling me that they're going to come out with another one, which I can't really. There you go. Pork loin. Yep. There's Woody, and he's in the star. Look. He's in the little sheriff star. Isn't that cute? So you get that one. You going to stand? It stands up. You don't know what a mummers parade is? Darling. Look, and then here, look, it's a little record player. Wouldn't this be so cute on your little miniature shelf? And then look, here's a little Woody. He can go right on there. Or his little horse. Isn't that so cute? Oh, that would be perfect for horse lover. So this slot is starting, and plus you get this one here. Dun, 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 dun. I think the Mummers Parade is in. It's somewhere cold, isn't it? Janet Ray! It's the oldest parade in the USA. Philly! I was like, is it Philly? I was like, is it Philly or New York? Wasn't sure. It's in Philadelphia. I knew it was someplace cold. It's kind of embarrassing because that's right here in Pennsylvania. I don't go to Philly, though. That's my excuse. All right, here's another big lot. Dun, dun, dun. Okay. So you have a lot of 9. So you have Sleeping Beauty. She's in her bed. Got a little buzz on it. Wow, that's impressive. Then you have, is that Maleficent, right? Maleficent. And I put her in there. I don't know if that's her space, but it is right now. And then you have the evil queen, and she sits in there like that. Okay. Then you have, what's her name? What is this lady's name? This is Little Mermaid. I forget her name. Oh, Ursula, thank you. Ursula, wait, chat's going so fast. Parades are not really a big thing. We do have an Anzac parade on Anzac Day where armed service people parade and we show respect for those who pass. Oh, I like that. Ursula. You're trying to trick me. Then you have, this went with something. This is the magic mirror. I was like, it's somebody's lady's name. I can't remember what it was. This looked evil, so I put it with this lot. It's just like the princesses and their evil women. There's the Little Mermaid. She's a big one. She's the big mermaid. Then we have Cinderella. She's big. And then another Sleeping Beauty. So let me switch you around here. Oh, let's see. So you get all of the baddies and the goodies. This is the baddies and the goodies lot. That is a nice lot. I like this is nice here for their little displays. Jackie Joe. Oh, look. See, that's because you're mean and you fell off your shelf. Here, you don't want to stare at the corner. That's boring. Here, let me put you back in the bag. Okay, so also I probably asked this too. Like, does anything drop like in your town? Like they have in Dillsburg. Guess what that drops at midnight in Dillsburg? If you guessed a giant pickle. So what drops where you guys are? I want to know. Oh, here's a Mickey. Look, a Mickey Moist. A Mickey Moist Zoom what? So, Bangor drops a ball. A town in Wisconsin drops cheese. In Bethel, they do a peep. Snow. You're funny. Your hometown is Dillsburg? Jenny says hi. Vermilion, Ohio does a walleye. Like a giant fish? You just have, KJ, you just have fireworks. Boring. No, just kidding. A meteor north of me and a moon pie in Mobile, Alabama. Trina, where do they drop a giant sugar beet? That's cool. You got the beat. A town in Cleveland drops a pierogi. Jenny would love that. She loves pierogies. I hear they drop a tater in Idaho, and the people there are spectators. Juliet, boom, boom. You're funny. Oh, you're in Idaho? So here is a black and white. Here is a, look, everyone knows. You just drop it like it's hot. That's every day for you, sir. So here's a black and white airplane. And then here's Mickey Mouse. And he looks, either he has glasses on or he is really shocked to be here. Sydney fireworks. I bet they're amazing. Then you have the Mickey Mouse and his little conductor. And I put him in the Mickey Mouse little stand here. I decided that looked cute together. MIC. And then you have the, maybe they're old style pilot goggles. That makes more sense. This movie is so long and it's kind of like you're on something. You know what I mean? I'm going to forget where this bag is and you're going to remind me that it's up there. Okay. All right. Switch. Okay. There it is. When I'm looking for my bag. Oh, that's my nose. Okay. There we go. Fantasia. This movie is so long. This is such a long movie. Oh, shoot. So then like another little critter can sit back here if you wanted to. Like he could be like, let's go for a ride. Woohoo. All right. So you get the little Mickey Moist thought. I apparently can't spell mouse. I can. You're so clever. Mickey Mouse. Oh, Vegemite. I love Vegemite. Janet Ray! The mice. The mouse. The mouse. Okay, wait. You're gonna fall. Okay. There. I remembered it was up here. I remembered where it was. Euclid Beach popcorn balls. That was I'm sorry. There's a pizza shop in Parma that does a pierogi pizza. Oh, ooh. That sounds really delicious. All this talk is making me thirsty. Okay. Are we getting bored of the Zoom Zooms or do you want to do something else? I still have more. She used to live with me. I love all the chatting. I love all the chatting that's going on. Here, let's do something else and then we'll come back. Okay, so here's a cat. So someone else a long time ago said, "Do I have another precious moment?" I don't know if they're still in here. You're having fried cabbage and smoked sausage tomorrow? Nice. Trina, what is a pierogi? It is heaven on earth. That's what a pierogi is. So this is the other precious moments I started to redo, but it's like still messy. Like you could see I didn't touch it up, but that's the other. If you're still in here, that's the other one that I did. It's a Polish wonton. You got it. Let's see. Is this one? Yes. Look, Jenny found this. It's Polish ravioli. Yeah. They're so yummy. I've had them in Poland. They're delicious. Yep, it's mostly filled with taters and it's like a half circle. Look at the little nurse or doctor. She's probably a nurse though. It's a little Jasco Taiwan. It has its little bottom here. Yeah, they can all be all different kinds of flavors. So this pops out of her ears, but I did kind of tighten down the wire so it wouldn't keep falling out of her ears. She's a little coin bank. She's adorable. There she goes. She's like, let me take your pulse. And you get a lollipop and then you feel all better. Yeah, I like fried pierogies with onions. Janet! Congratulations, you got the cat. Oh, all the dogs left. I can move now. Stick that up there. Okay. Also, in honor of our Australian friends, let's do... Oh, nice. Oh, yes. Yum, yum. Let's do this kangaroo here, and then we'll come back to the Zoom Zooms. I don't want to get burned down on Zoom Zooms. This has a pre-bid. Thank you so much. It's a little family. I shouldn't mention you. No. We're having pork. Look how cute this one is. Look, I've taken a picture. Hi, Reba. No, we're having pork and sauerkraut tomorrow. We're having pork and sauerkraut tomorrow. So here's the daddy. That's the daddy kangaroo. And here's the mama with the baby. She's like, Meh. It's so cute though. They're so sweet. There's the kangaroo family, and that is running. Kate's Corner got in there with the pre-bid. It's so sweet. Look at them. I know. She's like, who let off those fireworks? Hey, a first purchase. Mike and Rhonda Neal. Rhonda Neal. Oh, I did it. We're throwing pigs in the chat because you're the first purchase, and I think extra pigs because I was able to read your name. Congratulations. Thank you so much. Thank you very much for the first purchase. I appreciate it. Mike and Rhonda Neal. Ah, I got it. Thank you so much. Oink, oink. All right. Let's see. What else do we have here? Oh, we have a choice on those. I know that the, let's see. Oh, we have a pre-bid on this plate. That's right here. This is super cool. You had a dog too? Oh, this dog. I don't blame you. That's a nice dog. Maybe I'll run it next. All right. Look, I'm like an influencer. I think it's Mike and Dr. Honda Neal. Is it? It's not Mike and Rhonda Neal. It's Mike. It's Mike End. Oh, oyster soup and crackers. Nice. This is an enamelware fruit plate. I'll be an influencer and tap it. That's so annoying. Here's the back. It's a tiny little it's a tiny little fruit plate. Rhonda, I was right. Mike and Rhonda. Isn't it sweet? All right. There you go. That's running. Sometimes these names, they run together and then it's like hard to see it. But I did it. Kate's Corner. There you go. Congratulations. Thank you so much. I'm thinking where I should put it. Let's put it right here. Okay, this dog here is actually a Hagen Renaker, and you're like, oh, that's not a Hagen Renaker, but it is. Let me pull it up here. It's a Hagen Renaker designed by Albert Stahl Butch figurine. You can see the Stahl on the bottom there. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. And you can put it in the Googler. Go ahead, I'll wait. No, I'm just kidding. Isn't it sweet? This was sent to me by my friend Sherry. She lives in Oregon. She sends me things from time to time. She sent me the most beautiful sympathy card. And I really want to share the card with all of you. And I'll probably make a short out of it. But I can't read it out loud yet. It's so beautiful, though. So this is from her, donated from her. So look how cute this is. This is sat on the shelf back here for a while, but he's time to move on to a new family. He's so sweet. I know the eyes are something. So I know I'm not crying today. I cried earlier when I was watching something on Instagram. I was like, stop it. So it's so cute. And I was like, what? That's a Hagen Renaker? But I guess they did different designs for them. So this is, I believe, pretty old. There we go. Mike likes it. And you got it, Mike. Congratulations. Thank you so much. Everything gets packed up tomorrow and shipped on Friday, just so you know. So there you go. I am doing requests, but not the things that were in the thumbnail, because I make you hang out with me till the bitter end. Shoot. There's this guy on here. Yeah, I want to cry over like funny stuff. There's a guy on here. He is Mr. Nice Guys. He usually sells at 7:00 my time. I'm in Pennsylvania. And he does not sell Pokemon cards. And I heard that he says this, and I finally heard him say it. Someone came in and was like, do you have Pokemon cards? And he's like, no, I'm sorry. Wait till the end of my show. Wait till around like 12:00. Just hang out with me. Thank you, Janet. I thought that was funny. Yeah, I'll sell the Pokemon cards at the end of the show. Hang out. That's really smart. All right, this has a little bit of wear. This had something on the back here, but that's the back. So it doesn't matter. But Halloween will be here before you know it. This is a little wooden stand. It can lean up against your wall, or you can do something else with it. And there goes little black cat with the pumpkins. I thought that was funny. Next time I see him in real life, I'm going to say, Josh, that was pretty funny. Because it's totally believable. Janet, you got the black cat. So, that's funny. Okay. Let's see. These have a pre-bid. I only have certain letters for them. Where'd you go? Choice of a letter. They do have a pre-bid. Who is that? This is Janet. Janet wants the J. I don't have an R for Janet Ray. So I only have certain letters. I have J, I, K, C, D, Y, N, C, A. Oh, Janet. Janet, you're making me red. That's so funny. Oh, shoot. Oh, Janet. There's no Z. No. Here, I'll save them slower this time. Here, let me put this in here for Janet. You have a painted witch and cat. Oh, nice. Kathy wants the K Here, I have to put that over here. My feather's getting in the way. I don't. This is the same one from last year. I have to make sure I don't stab myself. So I have KICDY, another CAN. So 2 C's, 1 A, a DY, N, or it could be Z. Oh, that's what you're saying. Or it could be Z. I'm finally getting it. Hold on it again real quick. Here, let me switch you around. I look like a majorette. Thank you. They're little balls. There's my mommy. Darlene wants this one. Right, Darlene? Yes, okay. All right. We're running again. I'm going to put my name on there. Mom, I'm wearing the sweater. And all my pearls. Juliet wants the C for cheese. Oh, you want that one. Okay, wait, hold on. Wait, there you go. Okay, hold on. We're getting a little excited here. Let's put D for Darlene. Look, Mom, I have all the pearls on. Why for your last name? J is gone. Janet took it first. So Darlene is that. Juliet is a Y. Juliet is a Y. I am wearing, well, it's New Year's Eve. You have to wear all of your pearls. You have to wear all of the pearls. These are the only ones that I'll sell if you want me to. They're seed pearls. Okay. CKICAN or Z. Kathy wants this one. K for Kathy. Oh. It's very warm. Kathy! I'm assuming you want the K for you. Yay! I know, I'm about to take it off. Kathy too. How about you? The J is amongst my glowing marbles on your glowing frogs. Nice. Oh, I almost dropped you. CCAIN or Z. Oh, Anne. Oh, Anne wants this one. Anne, you want the A? A for you? Yes. Boop. And Ohio. We have CCIN. C, C, I, or an N. That's funny. You'd be like, why do I have these marbles? Okay. We'll put my here. Okay. That's so funny. Let's see. What else do we have? I know we had bids on the postcards. Oh, and a bill, yes. Let's look at this. Pink bottle. You have your name on your shoelaces in case you forget your... Oh, the perfume bottle? Yes, that will be towards the end. Oh, it has pre-bids. Nice, thank you. So this is an L.A. Smith black glass lidded bowl. There's the design. I think it would have been brighter back in the day, but you can still see it. And this is like the perfect place to sell it because your shipping won't be an arm and a leg. There are some tips here on the lid. There's one there. Where do you live, Colleen? Where do you live? Well, you don't have to tell. Oh, okay. I was going to say, you must live far, far away. So there's that one, the yellow bird. You could put your marbles in this. So there's that chip there. I think, is that the only chip? And it's on the underside of the lid. It's perfect for Halloween decor. And then here's the bottom. No, it's black. It doesn't glow. Watch it will. Watch, it'll be like, this glows green. No. So isn't that nice? And then look at the lid, like the little knobby part. The little knobby part right there. So the only thing is that one little chip on the lid. And it has like sticker residue on there, but I usually clean everything up one last time before I ship it off for you. And I think I have it traveling by itself because it's so big. Okay? So there you go. This is the time and place to buy this because the shipping's better. Yeah, especially that little finial not being chipped off. And it was just sitting over there on my shelf, and I was like, it's time to move you on to somebody else. So it does have to travel on its own, but it's worth it. Karen, congratulations. That is for you. Thank you so much, Karen. It's so neat. Let's put it back on the shelf real careful, like. Okay. This, and that. Oh, and I thought of Janet. I thought of Janet when I found that. This goblet. Okay. You just got a grab bag from a craft store. Ooh, nice. That is. That glows. Yes, ma'am. Okay. Somebody said yellow bird. Yellow bird. Who loaded this show? Oh, I did. I put it under glass. That was silly. So this is a glass bird. It's open on the bottom. The cat pin has pre-bits too. Thank you. That's over here somewhere. Where did I put the cat one? We'll find. Oh, it's right here in front of me. Okay, thank you. This does not glow. Where did my flashlight go? I need a chain. This does not glow. It's open on the bottom, so if you could put very twinkly lights in there, that would be super pretty. No chips or cracks. It's just a little yellow bird. If you got like a small enough candle, I guess I would put little fairy lights in there. The small tea, yes, like the ones you get, like you have to make sure you measure it. But I have a really small tea light I got at the dollar store. But I would I would get like those ones at the Dollar Tree that they usually have around Christmas and Halloween time. Shove that in there and light up your bird. It's very pretty. I don't know what's wrong with me. Chris, congratulations. Hey, Cam. You guys need to follow Cam Wolf House. She and her sister, and soon her dad, will be selling. I think so. I'm in your walls. Cam is a very delightful show to watch. I really like your accent, and it's very, very homey and lovely. And you're just like her sister, and they call each other sister. It's very, very sweet. Yeah, like a bird on fire in Elizabethtown. What? Wait, I feel I missed something, Trina. And then Cam's dad is going to start. It's called Peepaw's Porch. What's it called, Cam? Go ahead and promote. It's Peepaw's Porch, I think. It was something porch. It was so cute, the name. Pre-bid on critter. Oh, okay, they're right here in front of me. Peepaw's Porch. I did it. I knew I had it right. Okay, this is an owl, and I had it with my resin stuff, and then I was cleaning out that area, and I was like, oh, someone might want this. This is a hooter and a birdie, but the birdie's been beheaded, but someone loved it so much that they glued his head back on. And so it has little chips on the this is the end of the year. And it's been a rough year. Yeah, follow Cam's Wolf's House. She and her sister are really nice, really very sweet stuff. It's been a rough year, but KJ, our friend in Australia, says that 2026 is already good year, and so there you go. He's winking. He's like, "Hey, folks, it's gonna be okay." So it's a beheaded bird on top of a hooter. I really know how to upsell this. Janet's like, come here, little birdie. I will take care of you. Bring your hooter friend. shoot. Janet, that is yours. All right. When I was also cleaning out my resin, I thought of Juliet. No pressure. I just think of you guys when I see things. And I made this. And these are little stands. So it's supposed to look like wood, but it's resin. And so I hand dusted these with different powders and stuff. And I thought, well, shoot, there you go. Look, it's a stand. So I thought, well, maybe someone would want one of these. I feel I did a very nice job. Isn't that neat? Isn't it nicely done? Not to toot my own horn. My phone just got dark, but I feel like I'm not going to pass out. I feel like the lights are still on in the room. I think we're all okay. There we go. And that is running. There it is. I made this. That's all I have to say about this. Janet, congratulations. I do have another one. They are all slightly different. So I'm going to put Janet's name on this one. So this is the second one I have. This one's a little bit lighter in the browns and stuff. And there's the back. And there it goes. Turns out I'm highly allergic to the resin. So I would still like to do it if we have a space one day for like a lot of ventilation and Jimmy can help me. Darlene, you're getting that one. Perfect for you, Darlene. Yeah. So I'm better now. I'm not allergic to thread or yarn. So it all turned out fine. I know. I really love it. So it's not like I'm never going to do it, but I can't do it where we live right now because probably maybe up in Maine we could do it out in the barn. But look how cool like this thing is. It's like really cool wood. So this one's also slightly different as well. So this is the last one of these that I made this. Super cool. Last one. Mike and Rhonda is going to get this one. Oh, maybe not. We're going to... Oh. I love making resin, but it did not like me. It does look realistic. Babe, Pamela, thank you so much, Pamela. For your first purchase, we're going to throw pigs up in the chat for you. Thank you so much, and thank you for coming over from Kate's show. If you're not following Kate, this is your first 10 minutes on the app there. You need to follow Kate. She is Follow That Bug. You also need to follow Vintage Life 67 and also Quantum Antiques. Quantum Antiques. He's the sir that puts in all those really cool emojis right there. Say hi if you're still here. Quantum Antiques. Do I still have those little critters? Yes. These little ones. These little ornaments. I did not make these. I found them and I thought these are so cute. Oh, the Zoom Zooms? Yes. Yes. Okay. Let's go back to the Zoom Zooms. Okay. Everyone keep me on track. All right. So back to the Zoom Zooms. Oh, we have a pre-vid on the Aladdin. So let's look at the Aladdin. We have the genie. I thought they sat. These critters or these? These are just ornaments. I just added these. These sit on your shelf. Is that what we meant? Are we talking about the same thing? I hope so. Then this is the genie in the lamp, and that can go on his back. And then I can show you the world. Maybe I can show you the world. I didn't ask the question. Oh, you're just answering the question. Okay, that's fine. I need my glasses, my super cool glasses. Mom, I was telling everyone about our glasses and how I made you buy some. The magnifying glasses are the best. I can show you the world. Look, it's a little magic carpet. And look, little baby Jasmine. Look at that. Oh, you're interested? Okay. We'll finish out these Zoom Zooms and then we'll do those because they're right here. Then you have Aladdin. A little Aladdin. And then you have a tiny genie. Now, the only thing I would call out is there's like a manufacturer flaw inside that thing. But that's doesn't matter. But that's just like a little flaw there. Okay. Let's move that. Switch that around. Hey, Wheezy. I'm going to zoom in. So hold on. Okay. Whoa, that's so close. Woohoo! We were up in her business. So there's the lot for the Aladdin, and there it goes. Excuse me, Jasmine. Hello. She's like, excuse me. There you go. Take you by. Oh, Quantum, I should co-host you, and you could just sing to us. No. Do you want to just sing in the background, Quantum? Quantum has a beautiful voice. Vintage Life is like, yes. I should just, I'll just, you're probably like eating dinner with Goo and you're like, no. He has a beautiful voice. He was singing a little bit in his show. Congratulations, Jackie, you got the Aladdin. He would sing a little bit. It was very nice. Let's see. We have the Disney lot. Now, these aren't Zoom Zooms, but they are Disney. Where are you? What one is this? Let's see. Look, he got real quiet. He left. What is this one? Oh, this one. Okay. So these are not Zoom Zooms, but they're cute. So here is Mickey. They kind of stand, but they kind of need to be leaned up against something. They're so top heavy with their big old heads. I know, I scared him away. He's like, quick, delete the app. Here's Minnie Mouse. This was from an advent calendar that Jenny had. Here's Donald Duck. Donald stands on his own. They're mini Funko. There you go. I was like, what advent calendar was this? And then you have Pluto. So Pluto and Donald stand on their own. Mickey and Minnie are like, our heads are so big. So you get all four of those, 4 for $3 start. And here they are here. There's Quantum. That's probably how most people will be tonight. Leaning just to stand. I know, exactly. I didn't scare you away. I'm glad, Quantum. But you do have a beautiful voice. It's a gift. Darlene, congratulations. Thank you so much. Oh, here's the rest. Here are the rest of the, did I put these all together? I think so, because they were all Christmassy. Yeah, a lot of 7. You have Mickey, and he's skating. Ponies. Yeah, you were like singing at the jewelry show. I was watching you sell jewelry and you were singing. Here's Minnie Mouse. She's singing. She's just being cute. He's like, I'm cute too. It is, I would say, do they have stickers? They remind me of the bone china. They are, you know how usually they're in sets of 3? And they're usually bone china, and they have the stickers. That's what they remind me of. We have a singing contract. Sir, you had a... That doesn't surprise me. That's so cool. No wonder you're such a good singer. You've been singing forever. Look, he's ringing the bell. Shh. Quantum is famous. I didn't know that. That's so cool. So these are gingerbread. He can't shoot you. It's New Year's Eve. So did I count right? There's 7. 7 of the mini Funko Pop Mickey Mouse and Chris. His secret's out. Well, now I'm automatically co-hosting him. These are running. You get 7. There we go. Deborah's like, I'll take those. They'll be perfect for next year. Janet! Congratulations. We're getting down to the final, and then we'll run the horses. Now he has to sing. Quantum, what's your favorite song? Everyone put in your requests. Quantum's like block. If you need to follow him. He's a very nice person. He's my friend in real life. He's so sweet. My son collects. Your son collects regular size Funko Pops. Nice. Oh, I know who Alison Krauss is. I'm a creep. I'm an angel. What the hell am I doing here? Right? That song? All right. And now I'll co-host. Darlene likes Walk the Line. Yeah, that creep is a good one. Oh, shoot. All right, here's Miss Piggy. I know we should do a duet. Miss Piggy. And of course she has a little mirror stand there. And she is running. She's a little zoom. Miss Piggy. Look how cute you look. Darlene! She is waiting up. Wait, let me clutch my pearls. Oh, I finally emptied the box. We can put everybody back in the box. Okay, the last two groupings, and then we'll get to your horses, Mike. Or anybody's horses. It is the year of the horse. This is a super cute one. Happy New Year, Weezy. So we have, what was her name? Shoot. What's her name? From Monsters, Inc. I can't think of it. Boo. Yes. Hi, 1987 Wonder Woman. I like your name. There you go. So we have Boo. That's really old Blanco. Do you know the story of that Blanco, Christina? It's like super special Blanco. You don't? It's not for sale right now. I made a short of it. It was only like made for like 1 year. Vintage Glass Couple. Yeah, they told me what it was because I was in an auction and they had an auction lot and it was blue stuff. And this was in there and I was like, that's Blinko. And so I took a picture of it to Kate and I was like, Kate, I think this is Blinko. And she took a picture and sent it to Vintage Glass Couple, another great seller here on the app. And they're like, oh yeah, that's Blinko, blah, blah, blah. That was only made for a short amount of time. Isn't that cool? So I had it downstairs and I moved it up. There you go. Quantum, there you go. Quantum will tell us what it is. It's the number 94 or 49 pinch decanter. And right, Quantum, this colorway was only made for a short amount of time. So yeah, so that was fun. So I got the lot for that. And I was super excited. Bye, KJ. Thank you so much for telling us that 2026 is going to be okay. Enjoy your day. All right, so we have Boo, and she's in the Chinese food box, because remember they go into the Chinese restaurant, and all havoc breaks loose. And then you have Mike Wazowski. Look at his eye. And then he sits on top of the M. So you have this little lot here, and that is running Mike Wazowski. Yeah, so that I had that Blinko downstairs, and then I moved it up here when I decorated. You're the first person to recognize it, Christina. Jackie Joe, congratulations. That is yours. Mike Wazowski, always watching. All right, here is the last Zoom lot, if I did this correctly. Instead of my first show, it's my last show. There it is. All right, these are all big. You have Minnie and Goofy and Baby Goofy. And you have the Cobalt was made in the 30s. Nice. You were Mike Wazowski for Halloween. I love that. You have Daisy Duck and Pluto in Pluto's house. Get in your house. Okay, so 1, 2, 3. So you have 2 big ones and 3 medium-sized ones. So there's 5. And there it goes. You get all of those. These are the last of the Zoom Zooms, and I appreciate you all finding new homes for the Doom Dooms. The Zoom Zooms. I'm gonna stick them in this bag. We'll look at them through the bag. A Zoom Zoom Mom. I used to buy these for Jenny all the time. Darlene, you got those. Remember I used to like touch the blind bags and I'd be like, oh, that's Pluto in his doghouse. It's very economical because we never had any repeats. The only one that we had a lot of repeats was Sleeping Beauty and then Rapunzel. All right. Mike and Rhonda has been patiently waiting for this horse. 2026 is the year of the horse. It is not marked, but I do see a little remnant right here of a sticker. So this reminds me of those Bone China figurines where it says Bone China and there's always like a sticker on here. Send those to Janet. Done. To Janet. Love, Darlene. My dog gets a zoom. Yeah, that's different. Susie gets a zoom too. Yay, thank you, Darlene. Those will go to Janet. Okay. So I'm going to assume that these are Bone China. And you have this one and this one. Now on the bottom it says set of 3. And back in the day they were $1.25. Well, not tonight. So one of them has run away, but you do get 2 of them. 2 of the little ponies. And there it goes. They're running. Well, they're standing and sitting, but you understand. Yeah, it's a set. You get both. Yep. Mike, there you go. Congratulations. Thank you so much. You get both of those. We're going to lay that horse down so nothing happens to his legs. And we'll bring this over and this over and this over and this over. This is cute. This is Mary Engelbright. Look how sweet this is. This would be really cute if you had a picture of your little human baby or your fur baby. So this is Mary Engelbright and it's Sweetie Pie. And then this goes like that. Watch. And you stick this like that and then it'll stay open. Don't forget. Yes. Okay, we'll do those next. Thank you, Colleen. So that's how it stands up. Okay. This is ceramic and it's Mary Engelbright and it's super cute and it's running. And then we're going to do the tiny little ornaments. Jamie, this is so sweet, Jamie. There you go. Congratulations, Jamie. That is for you. Thank you so much. That's cute. Okay. I added these at the very last moment. I just thought they were sweet. You get a choice of 2. So you can mix and match or you can get 2 of the same. It doesn't matter to me. And one side is like really bright and one side kind of has like a shine to it. And I was seeing if like this, because sometimes the plastic, you can pull that plastic off, but I didn't want to mess around with it too much and mess them up. They come with these gold ribbons, which I'll include. Well, it's like string. So they're over here. So I'll include whatever ones you get. So they're stacked on top of each other. They're just so cute. I mean, come on, really? So we have a fox and an acorn, a little baby squirrel, a baby bunny, a little hedgehog. Look how cute that is. So sweet. They're so sweet. A little hooter. And then look, a little baby, a little cardinal. Okay, so you can pick whatever 2 you want. They're running. So if you want 2 of these, it's the same underneath. Or you can mix and match. It's up to you. They're so sweet. You're getting 2 whatever ones you want. Janet, congratulations, Janet. Which 2 would you like? It's hard to choose. Fox and hedgehog. Fox and hedgehog. That's cute. All right. See, and they're still on the play because we have now. These are the last of those two. We all understand. All right, there they're going again. Quantum, you're so clever. It's so cute. How do you do that? How do you do that? So magical. Ham Dad, congratulations, Ham Dad. Which two would you like? Oh, Ham Dad's writing it in. There we go. Hedgehog and the bird. All right. I'm writing it down on a piece of paper so we can keep moving. Hedge and bird. Ham Dad. Okay. All right. Running again. So we have one fox left, one bird, 2, 2, and 2, and you get to choose 2. Most of them I've done and saved. Oh, there you go. That's smart. Like I said, everyone will get a ribbon or a string. Oh, a new purchase. Oh, you have a horse. Melissa Howard, too. Congratulations. Thank you so much for your very first purchase for me. What 2 critters would you like, Melissa? And we're going to throw pigs up in the chat because it's the first one. And you're so fast. Bunny and squirrel. Thank you, Melissa. Good choice. I mean, there's no wrong choices here. Okay. Bunny, bun, and squirrel. And that's Melissa Howard. Nice. Oh, your horse is named Journey. Oh, that's so cool. You have a horse. That's so neat. What a cool name. All right. Running again. One of these, the only thing we have 2 left are the owls. Janet, which 2 would you like? You got the fox and the hedgehog earlier. Cardinal and owl. Cardinal and owl. You know what this means. What does that mean? What does this mean? Look, Hoot Hoot. Bundle. That's right. You get all of these. You're getting all of these. All one money. You get all of these. Ham Dad's going to get a deal. Look at that. No one else wants these? Okay. You get all the critters. You get, yep, clear the board. You get all 4 of these. It's a bundle. You get the squirrel and the fox and the bun and the little owl. Janet, there you go. Thank you so much. That's the fun part, right? To do that. All right. I'll put those in a bag. Put Janet's name on those. And put Janet over here. So now we aren't mixed up, even though I do have the receipts. Faster, we can put a post-it note. Okay. And you can go in there. Okay. This I did not make, but I did find it. And it's Russian. There's Russian on here. Right here. That says Charinaya. It does, kind of ish. I did take Russian in high school. But this is a fairly new pattern. I think it's from 2019. That is a cat. And we sold it earlier. That was the cat. I sold that earlier. Yeah. That's what the mods call it in. Oh, he calls it a fundle. But I met Corey on Sunday and his wife. They're so sweet. So this is a fairly new pattern. It's, I think, from 2019. Someone finished it. They did a really nice job. It's super soft. And all you have to do is sew it into a pillow and tell everyone that you did it. I won't tell anyone. We won't tell. You could pretend you did it. But isn't that nice? Okay. And that is running needlepoint. They did a really nice job. And look, they even taped, I never do this. They even took the time to tape the end so it wouldn't like unravel on them. I think it would go this way. Edna, you should make it go this way. That's really pretty and it's soft. It's nicely done. They did a good job. Whoever did it, they did a nice job. And then here's the last thing I had on this area here. This is, I think, brand new because I have, it still has this on the back. This is one of those trivets. And there it goes. I was looking at my battery. I have 39%. I probably should have put it on power save. Isn't my phone getting hot? A little bit. Deborah, congratulations. Thank you so much. You're at 44. I wonder I have 33. Oh, our percentages. Now I'm at 39. I wonder if I minimize it. If I minimize the show, can I go change the battery? Right? I can do that. Right? Someone tell me. It's an iPhone. Because remember when I was at Colleen's store and it got hot and then it died. And I don't want that to happen. I can just plug it in. Jenny! That's a smart idea. Can you get me the plug for my phone and the plug to plug it in? Janet Ray says, Janet Ray wants you to do that. Get the plug from the computer. Smart. Now she's like, I don't know where that is. I can just plug it in. Now I'm at 38. Yay, Jenny. Jenny's like, I'm drawing. I don't want to help you. We'll see what, yeah, hop to it. So now they're frantically trying to find a plug. Oh, no, I heard Jimmy say, oh, here comes Jenny. Yay, Jenny. Everyone give Jenny a round of applause. You can't hear it, but they're look, everyone's clapping. I was like, I'm running out of battery. Can I change the battery? And then Janet Ray was like, plug in your phone. Thank you, honey bun. That's perfect. What?
That's before I was like Tangerine Bear is on Prime. I'm watching it.
Oh, did you get it? Watch it.
I'm watching it right now.
Did you have to pay for it?
No, it's free.
It's free? Oh, Jenny, go watch that. That's a great show. Jenny's watching Tangerine Bear on Amazon Prime. She used to watch it all the time when she was little. Thank you, Janet, and thank you, Jenny. Okay, look. We're back up to 38. Yeah, big hand. Big hand for Jenny. I was like, I can plug it in. Okay, let's see. Here is an Indiana glass cat. This is heavy. This is like a paperweight. It still has the sticker on the bottom. Oh, is there a special Jenny? Oh, here. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Vintage. I took a picture. I'll send it. I'll show you her. So there's a little kitty cat. It's sleeping. And it had a little bit of wax residue in there. Right there. They used their pink candle. But there's no chips or cracks. And there it goes. Sleeping cat. Janet has this. Janet has it so anyone can buy this. This is a cat for everybody. It's an equal opportunity cat. We're going to stick it over there. It's heavy. That's a nice paperweight. All right. This is a super cool Mexico pottery creamer. I would just use it for a show, though. There's the bottom. And look at the little deer. Isn't that so sweet? That's so cute. I thought it was different. There's a little design on there. This would be cute with like some dried flowers in there. And there it goes. It's very, yes, it's very whimsical. I mean, look at it. I was like, oh, is that a deer? It's very sweet. It does look like Bambi. Janet, you got that. I'm going to put that over here. Oh, I'm afraid that cat's going to fall. Did we? Oh. Thanks. And there's another cat. Yes. Here's an orange cat mug. This is from England. You guys have taught me that orange cats are usually girls, right? orange tabby, and they're usually boys. It's unusual if it's a girl. It's one or the other. And that they're kind of goofy, right? Yes. You guys have told me that. You like orange cats. They're like goofballs. 50-50. I had a 50-50 chance of getting it right. Calicos are usually girls. These are usually boys. They share one brain cell. So this is fine bone china, made in England. So it's a fancy, so when you drink out of it, you have to drink like this with your pinky up for good luck. And it's an orange cat. If you drink out of this mug, you will gain a brain cell. Just saying. You get smarter. Well, I knew that white dogs tend to be deaf, so that doesn't surprise me. I did not know that, though. Janet, you, for not bidding, you did a terrible job. Congratulations. It's yours. There you go. Okay. What the hell? Okay, now the Lennox spice jars are pretty popular, and these are not Lennox, but they do look like the spice jars, and they're salt and pepper shakers. They're Otagiri, which is even better than Lennox. They're little Victorian house shakers. Aren't they so cute? Otagiri. I had to get it. Oh, I'll wipe that. Well, will I wipe that off for you? Yes, I will wipe that off for you. So I thought, well, if, ooh, you get vintage salt in there. Oh, nope. Pepper. You get vintage pepper. No, you won't. I'll empty these out. So that one's the blue one's the pepper one. And you get salt. So I'll empty those out. That's weird. And here is the other shaker. But don't they look like the Lennox spice jars? They're so cute. And they both have their plugs, obviously, because they're full of salt and pepper. They're so cute, though. Otagiri. I love Otagiri things. Whenever Jimmy sees and he shops with me, he's always like, Otagiri, Otagiri. Mike, you got those. Mike, would you like the salt and pepper, or would you like me to dump out the salt and pepper? I'm just kidding. I'm going to dump out the salt and pepper for you. I'm surprised I didn't dump it yet. I'll keep it. I have a collection. I don't. That's weird. Okay. What else do we have over there? Oh, we have the postcard. Okay. 'Tis the seasoning greetings. Okay, I have to remove that. No, I don't, because we still have some of those. Christmas cards. These are all pre-used Christmas cards. I'm getting the whole stack. I don't have any letter openers, do I? No, I don't. Sorry. Sometimes I do. These are all Christmas cards. This one's German. That's from Fritz the pharmacist. Oh, the other one. Oh, no, this was a postcard. Look, that's like European handwriting. This one is from Fritz the pharmacist. So that's a postcard. And then you have this card. And then there are all of these cards. They're all written in and stuff like that. And they're all Christmas themed. This one, like that. I bought a set of shakers, and when checking out, the lady turned them over. And then the whole counter was salted. That's fun. Look at that one. Oh, look at that one. That's so sweet. I would have figured it out that it was full of salt and pepper. So these are all just Christmas cards. There's a ton of them here. There's Madonna. Oh, look, 2 points. Everyone wins. You're all welcome. Okay. So you get all of these cards for $5. You could take these and make those little baskets, those Christmas baskets, those card baskets. Look at all of those cards. Okay. We don't want your cards. What about these? Okay, these is the other ephemera I have. Where did they go? They are There we go. These have a pre-bid. These are souvenir postcards. I redo them into new. I know Darlene sent me and Kate Christmas cards that she had made. That was very sweet. I gave her card this Sunday. So these are unused travel. Oh, lies. Some of them are. So we have unused and used. Look here. This is where I live, Amish country. So you have some are not used. This one had a stamp on it, and then they got mad at the person, and they're like, "We're not sending this postcard." Look, that's safe. That's safe. Of them on the the slide. Each time I see praying hands, I think, "Aw, you are always on my mind. You are always on my mind." Look, shout out to Indiana. Yes, there are Amish in Maine. There's 2 of those. Look how pretty this is. That's pretty. So some of them are old, some of them are not so old. Some from Indiana. So there's ones that are not used, and then there's some that are. Look, there's one from New Hampshire. Anyone from New Hampshire in the chat? And then this one. Now these are from. Look, I even had divided these earlier. So these are all I think unused, and these are from the 70s and 80s. So you can read someone's mail. So these are all these postcards. It's a hodgepodge of like this one's marked 1986. So you get new and before. Deborah, there you are. I was like, where's Deborah? She likes this stuff. Deborah, do you need a pile of Christmas cards? Makata. Deborah! Thank you, Deborah. Those are for you. Yay, you're here. All right, Happy New Year. All right, we're getting down to it. Everyone gets a turn on camera. We have this little blue turtle. We have this little blue Japan small creamer. There is the inside. There is the bottom. It's cute. Copper cat pin is up next. Hi, Sparkles. Sparkles, there you go. Congratulations. You said that last time and you did, so I don't believe you. Oh, this lighthouse has bids on it. That's so cool. Oh, and then we have the turtle. Oh, and we have the prayer. Okay, I lied. We're going to do the prayer first. Let's all join our hands in prayer. And then we'll do the rest of the stuff. This is really neat. You have a... No, I'm sorry, Hoot. I'm sorry. We sold them all. This is glass. This is old. For pray ye, you could put someone's name here. That's the back. There's a little bit of staining right there. This frame is not the greatest. I mean, you could put this in a really pretty one. And I know some people it does matter. So it's the version. And forgive us our debts as we forgive our debtors. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. And then they have, for thine is the kingdom and the power and the glory forever. Okay, so I know there are some variations. Hear my prayer, O Lord, and let me cry, come unto thee. I thought it was just very sweet. So we're gonna Protestant. Is this the Protestant version? The Catholic is a little different. Whenever I'm thirsty and I see praying hands. There you go. Yes. Yes. We say, lead us not into forgive us our let's see. Give us this day our daily bread and forgive us our trespasses as we forgive those who trespass against us. And lead us not. But you know what? God loves you anyway. It doesn't matter. Right? Right? Amen. Okay. So we'll put that back there. That's fine. I like it. I'll look at it. Amen, everybody. All right. We're going to do the cat pin. All right. This is, I got this with Kate this weekend, and he had copper on here, and it smells like pennies. So I believe it is copper. Look at that shine. Isn't that pretty? Here, let me switch you around. So it looks like it to me. I'm not going to lick it. Unless Janet buys it, then I am going to lick it. Janet's like leaving. Mine had a pity bid before. Okay, you're just getting things going. Isn't that pretty? It does smell like I don't know. It's this it said copper cat and I was like, I believe that. Sure. Vintage Life likes it. It's really pretty. I do have other copper jewelry just in case someone was like, "Do you have any more copper jewelry?" Vintage Life. I'm gonna lick it. No. Oh, there's Jody. Jody, congratulations, Jody. Nice to see you. That is yours. I won't lick it, Jody. Don't worry. I was only gonna lick it if Janet or Christina won. Oh shoot. Okay, let's see. This is an ironwood small sea turtle. Turtle. Look how cute. It's so sweet. Yeah, that's extra. No, I'm just kidding. You get a lick. Oh, that would be weird. Now the show has changed. But I have more power now that Janet told me to plug in my phone. I have 43, so up all night. All right. All right. This is running. Well, he's swimming, but this is. Oh, Liz, you're still here. It's so cute. It's just a tiny little turtle. Kimmy, congratulations. 91.95. Thank you so much. Your first purchase from me. You know what that means. You get some pigs. And I won't lick that. Congratulations, Kimmy. Thank you so much. All right. This glows. Let's get romantic. Can we do it with just that light? Ooh. There you go. Been here the entire time. Nice. So let's see. I copied that information off the bay. Isn't that pretty? Ooh. Spooky stories. Look at that. Isn't that nice? It's ginormous. Ginormous. I know, it glows, Janet. Okay, turn in the side on. Quantum says this is good. I agree. This is really nice. Some light wear to it, but there's no chips or cracks. There's no chips or cracks. It is big. Right? Cheers. You're partial to Viking? Ooh. There it goes. Oh. It's big. Janet, congratulations. It's so pretty. It's so nice. That's good. Okay. This one, I was like, Jimmy, look. And he's like, that's neat. But he didn't say like, oh, you should keep that. So it's here tonight. I was like, look at this. And he's like, so it still says I have the critter. I'm going to delete those because we bundled the last. So now if anyone else comes in, they'll be like, it still says that you have some. All right. So this is Jim Shore. I'm going to turn this light off again. Look, you can see. Have you ever come across the red Noritake glass? I didn't know that. Okay, that's good to know. Isn't this neat? Look, it's so like. Hello, are you there? Isn't that neat? Now I don't know how old it is. A cute little nightlight. I don't know how old the battery is. Okay, so This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. Right? Yes. I know that Longenberger glows like crazy too. That was so funny, Quantum. The British are coming. So I don't know how long. I didn't open it up, but there's how you change the battery. This is from 2008, and it's a sweet little lighthouse. It's so sweet. That's so funny. The British are coming. Yeah, if you have a Longenberger strawberry thing, go shine a black light on it. It glows like crazy. It's awesome. All right, this is starting at 11. There you go. Oh, Barb's here. Is Barb here? Hi, Barb. It's Barb's birthday. That was so funny. Maybe she had the pre-bid. She said she was doing pre-bids, but it was Barb's birthday either yesterday or today. Kimmy, congratulations. Thank you so much. That's such a sweet little lighthouse. That's so sweet. Okay, are we down to the final three? We are. Yep, okay. We're going to start with Merida. So if you take a precious moments, it's the final countdown. 3 people left. This is the You Are Such a Perfect Friend. But I was in a mood of like repainting these. And so I repainted her to look like Merida. So she's holding one of her brothers. She's holding a little bear. Isn't it so cute? Merida. Merida? Merida. I didn't like that they picked that name. I thought they could have picked a different name. But they didn't consult me. So is it Merida? Merida. It's the girl from Brave. Merida. Thank you, Jackie. Merida. Thank you. But didn't I do a nice job? Look. Doesn't she look Irish now? Oh, shoot. So that's her. I did that. Thank you. It's a bear cat. She wasn't Scottish. She was Irish, Scottish. I don't know. Darlene, look, I made that. Now you can make more stuff with it. You know what I was going to do, Darlene, is I have started to make a bow and an arrow. And I was going to put the bow and the arrow back here. So you can do that, okay? That's the only rule of getting her. There's rules. There's rules to getting my stuff. I don't know if you knew that. All right, this is beautiful. I had this listed somewhere else and it did not sell. So I was like, you know what? I'm bringing it to Whatnot. So there is a tip, but I put that in the title. This is a beautiful, it does not glow. And look, it matches the cat. That was an accident. It's so pretty, but there is a chip on the back. And I bet this lady was mad when this happened. It's a chip on here. Let me switch it around so you can see better. Here, let's go. Yeah, it matches me and my sweater. So there is the chip there. Yeah, it is an accidental. Pink is my color accidentally for the year 2026. So there is, it's like someone like munched it. But then like, oh, I almost knocked you over. But the stopper is in great shape. Isn't that pretty? It's so pretty. Let me put it back. Hi, dogs, 2 kids. How are you? Hello, Amy. Opaline glass. I know. Isn't it pretty? Let's look at the base. It's all about the base, about the base, about the base. It has a chip. It's so pretty, though. You could just display it like this. Okay? There you go. It's running. Jody likes it. I wonder how that happened because the stopper is in great shape. But Deborah, congratulations. It's so pretty. It's so pretty. Okay. And then the last item for the night. That stoppers everything. Never find them with the bottle. There you go. Was this Kit Kat? It's a glass cat. Making people nervous because I'm holding this with one hand. There's the bottom. We're going to switch it back over here so you can see it. It's a glass cat and it's pink. Nice shiny bottom. And we're starting at 42 and there it goes. Thank you for hanging out with me tonight. Oh, I bet it is good. Vetroglass? I don't know. Janet, thank you so much. Thank you everybody for your bids. Quantum says this is Vetroglass. And he knows. Thank you, Janet. Thank you, everybody. Vintage says this is very good. Nice. Old version. Old version. Nice. Jenny liked the ears. Very nice. It's going to a good home. Thank you, everybody, for your bids. I really appreciate that. Thank you so much. Thank you very, very much. Everybody here. I'm not going to cry. But I really appreciate all of you for being here. And you just make my heart happy. It was a really bad autumn. Not, I didn't have a fall. So I really appreciate those of you who reached out to me. Those of you who didn't reach out to me, I still felt your love. And I really appreciate the support that you showed me when I went away and I had to come back. And I just want to spread joy to you too. Yeah, we're not crying, but it's tears of joy. So Jackie's reached out to me and shared some things. And a lot of you, I don't want to just pull her out, but like she's been through it recently too. And I know we all have either been through that or, you know, it is life. But I really, really want to appreciate that you guys really, really mean a lot to me. You're just not like, thank you, Janet. You're just not like face it. Like I really do see things and think of you guys and like, oh, someone would like this and someone would like that. And some of you I know in real life. And I feel like I do know all of you in real life, those of you who I haven't met. So I just really wanted to support. Thank you for the support that you have shown me. I just really want you to come on here like twice a week, maybe 3, and just have a good time and make you laugh. And I really want to say thank you so much for all the support. You guys really, really are very special to me, and I really, really, really appreciate it. So those are happy tears. They're not sad tears. We all, it's all good. Oh, thank you so much. I really appreciate that. So, and thank you to my mods. One that was not here, but she's always here. It's Kate. So make sure you follow Quantum and you follow Vintage and follow that bug. And you all have a really good night. Let's go find someone to raid. And if you're staying in and you're like, oh, there's nothing, let's go watch a Whatnot show together and hang out. Okay. All right. So thank you all so very much. I just wanted to let you know that I really appreciate all of you. And it really means a lot to me. Tears are your release valve of life. That's true. All right. Let's see. Let's see. Let's go to Unique Vintique and show them some love. Okay? Ooh, 10 to 20% off. All right. I will see you guys next year. Okay? You guys be safe and take care. Bye.